Today I'm going to show you a not so obvious way to take a small client with a $1,000 budget and turn it into a $15,000 payday. This is part of my client alchemy series. It's a 3-part series where I go in and show a $1,000 budget and a 20 and a 40 and today a $15,000 payday. So if you're a new copywriter thinking about being a copywriter or a struggling copywriter, I made this video for you. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go! Welcome to Influencing Money Inc., the art of conversion, and I am on a mission to share everything I know plus my experience to help you close more clients, charge more money, crush conversion rates. And today it's about taking a small client, turning into a large client, young professional working 2 different states, trying to pay the bill. Well, the problem was he had very little business in one state, none in the other. So when I originally talked to him, he had a $1,000 budget, and I went ahead and I scoped the project as I always do, to see what the exact situation was. Well, once I looked at everything and took everything into consideration, including his financial situation, I showed him this proposal. Whoa, you gotta know, we're a long ways apart, right? 1,000 and 15,000 is a long way apart. First of all, I showed him how I could turn the volume up or down on his marketing, that he could make his original money back within 30 days. And that's exactly what happened. And I'll show the screenshot up here to see how we did this. So what we did is we took a pay-per-click campaign. We ran pay-per-click to a squeeze page where we had a report that really addressed all the needs and concerns of that particular person. They downloaded that report, of course. There was some sense of urgency built into that. And then we ran a short autoresponder, I think 7 days after that. A couple of things I want to talk to you about on this. First of all, it doesn't need to get any more complicated with that. And you can go out there and talk to a client and say, hey, I've really got a strategy. I've got a plan here, right? So that's one of the things that I was able to convince him of, is that I did have a plan and we were able to turn up the volume. So when I sent him the proposal, of course, he balked a little bit. I got him up to $5,000 with $5,000 due in 30 days. And then I took $5,000 in goods and services on that to make it even 15. And I wanted to have an opportunity to show you where you can just go take a small client, and if you can show them that you can make their money back quickly, you'll see how this all works out. Now, one caveat here is that an average customer for him was $4,000. So it wasn't a big stretch for me to come in there and get 3 or 4 customers. Like 2.5 customers cover the initial investment. So let me ask you a question. Could you get somebody 2.5 customers? I know you can. I know you can get 2.5 customers. And if you can do that, then you can make $15,000. And guess what? I took this exact same thing and did it someplace else with somebody else. So all these models are rinse and repeat. So I just want you to remember that, right? I'm going to throw up his testimonial right here too, so you can kind of see the success we had. But after a few months, we were turning that volume up. He was running all kinds of traffic, everything he could to get to this squeeze page and this downloaded report. And when you take a look at this testimonial, you're going to see that he picked up 14 customers in one day. That's about $54,000, right? So he was more than happy to write me this testimonial. And this is the point, is that you have a testimonial like this, you can easily take it someplace else and just build off that. You really are just one sales letter away, one marketing strategy away to doing 100,000 a year or $1 million. That's strictly up to you. That's what I've got for you today. I hope that helped. I'm a top producing salesperson who decided to write, not a writer trying to figure out how to sell. Until next time, I'll see you on the art of conversion.